class. Today we are going to learn how to balance chemical equations. Okay, so I'm your teacher, I'm Miss Kristen, and I'm going to teach you how to balance an equation. So this is a simple equation. It's Fe plus O yields FeO. So when you have a chemical equation, it's like a recipe. If you have one egg and one milk, it's going to come out one egg and one milk. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to put our things on each side and see just how many on each side to make sure they are balanced. So on this side, how many Fe's are there?
1.
How many oxygens are there?
1.
Okay, and on the yield side, how many Fe?
1.
How many oxygen?
1.
Okay, that is good. So that's how they're all supposed to be. They all have to be the same on each side. So now let's move to a more difficult equation. Okay, so we're going to do, I'm going to get out of our way. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to do this one. Okay, so we have to make our little thing, which is on each side. So we have SN, O, and H. And on this side, we have SN, O, and H. So on this side, there is one SN, because the 2 only goes to the oxygen if it's on the end. So 1. Then how many oxygens?
2.
And how many hydrogens?
2.
Okay, on this side, how many
1.
SN?
1.
How many hydrogens?
2.
And how many oxygens?
1.
Okay, so class, tell me which one is not right.
Oxygen.
That is right. So there are 2 oxygens on this side, and there's only 1 oxygen on this side. So to increase the oxygens, you need to put what in that?
Oxygen.
Yes. So in this, you have 2 oxygens, so you need how many oxygens on this side?
2.
So you're going to put a 2 in front of H2O. So now you can mark this out, and you have 2 oxygens. But when you increase that, now you have 4 hydrogens. So you have to come back to this side.
You just wrote a 2.
I'm sorry, class. My brain's somewhere else now.
Okay.
Okay. And so now the hydrogens on this side have to equal the hydrogens on that side. So how many hydrogens are on that side?
4.
So how many hydrogens need to be on this side?
2. Added
Yes.
to multiply to get 4.
So now you have 4 hydrogens. So now our equation is balanced. So these will be 1s. You don't have to have them out there, but just so you will know and understand, those are 1s. So you have 1, 2, 1, 2, and you have equal amount on both sides. So now, Miss Edge, will you come to the board and try our next equation?
Yes.
Go. Okay. K, O, H, and P. K, O, H, and P. Okay, K's is 1. O's is 5. H is 4. And P is 1. Is that correct?
That is correct.
K is 3. P is 1. O is 5. And H is 2. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. K has a problem, so I need a 3. Oops, the wrong side. Sorry. Whoopsie. 3. Now we have 3 of these. 3 times those.
Plus. You just add. Just start over. Just act like there was 3 there from the
Right
begin
here?
with. Yes. So just
Put a 3.
Plus the 4 on the oxygen.
plus 4 equals 7 of these.
Yes.
Okay. Now there's 1 here and 3 here.
There's 3.
So that's 3, 6.
Yes.
And no P's there, so that stays the same. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now this, let's see, the O's needs 2 more. So the 3's, this is correct. This needs some more. And this is correct. So I have to make my H. Can I do that?
Yes. Check.
And 3 of these makes 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now 3 more of these and 4 of those makes 7.
You put them on the wrong.
Oh, excuse me. This is my O. Makes 7. 3, 7, 6. Is this correct?
That is correct. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Okay, now we will learn about percent composition. So we're going to start with NaCl, which is sodium chloride. So first you have to go to your periodic table and you have to find the weight of each element. So let's go to our periodic table. Na is what?
22.9 or 23.
So it's going to be 23. So let's write that. 23. And then Cl is what?
35.
Yes. So then we're going to add 35.
58.
58. Yes. So when you're trying to find, we're trying to find what percent of Na, which is sodium, and what percent of chlorine is in the substance. So when you do that, it's going to be part to whole. So first, tell me the whole number of the compound.
58.
Yes. And then you do the one you're looking for. So now we're looking for what percent of Na. So what number is Na?
23.
So you're going to put 23 over 58, and you're going to put it in your calculator. So 23 divided by 58 equals, and you get 0.396. But when you're doing a percent, what do you have to do?
Move it over 2 places.
Yes, so if you have 0.396, you're going to 1, 2. So then you're going to have 39.6% of Na. Okay, now Cl. Now, what part is Cl?
35.
And what is the whole?
58.
So, you're going to do 35 divided by 58, and that equals 0.63. So what did you say we have to do?
60.3%.
Yes. So, if you want to check your equation, you add these two up, and it is supposed to equal 100.
Okay.
So, you put 60.6 plus 60.3, and that,
You put in 60.6, my dear teacher. It's 39.6.
oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so you get 100%.
Okay.
So, that means our equation is right. So, I'm going to put you up an equation on the board, and I'm going to let you find the percent.
Okay.
Okay? So, let me erase this. And I'm going to give you H, B, R. And you just flip right here to get back to the periodic table to find your weights.
Okay.
H 1.0, which is 1. You see it? Where is it?
35.
Just on the right side.
Yeah, 35.
Oh, this is BR, so it's 79.9, 80.
79.904.
81 is my whole. Okay. Now, H is 1. BR is 80. Okay, let me move. Whoopsie. Let me move this over here. Divided by 80 equals 0.012. 0.012 equals 2%. And now, let me move. What? No, where?
You gotta put the pen back on.
80 over 81.
Thank you, Miss Mallory, for your help.
You are so very welcome.
Okay. So numbers, 987.987. Move it over, 98.7%. Now, I add these together, and I get 999, or 100%. Did I do it correctly?
Great job, Miss Edge. You have now learned percentage composition.